He's a TMCC student. Please welcome Pablo Hernandez Rodriguez.
Bom dia, gente. Eu estou muito feliz de estar aqui com vocês. Hoje eu vou falar sobre minha paixão, então espero que vocês entendam o que eu vou falar agora. Eu sou Pablo, tenho 22 anos, falo espanhol, inglês e português. Eu adoro falar novas línguas. Did you understand what I just said? Were you curious as I was talking and wanted to find out what I was talking about? Did you all know that we have the ability to become bilingual? Well, no need to answer. Like I was saying in Portuguese, my name is Pablo, I'm 22 years old and I am from Mexico. I'm a TMCC student and I'm trying to get an international business degree. I do have a lot of passions, but the one that I like the most is languages. I love learning new languages. As an immigrant, I'm proud of myself and my entire community as well, because I know that learning a new language is not an easy process. I've passed through this difficult process, and the reason why I'm here is not only to talk about my passion, but to encourage people to work as a team and try to fix the communication problems that we have in our schools and community. I want to focus on education, or to be more specific, on bilingual education. So how did my whole interest in languages came about, you might ask? Well, it all began when I was actually 15 years old. My first day of school in this country was terrible because I didn't know English, but that wasn't the worst. The worst was when I had to ask for help and nobody wanted to help me because not everyone knew my first language. When I was in high school, every time a teacher would ask a question to the class, I wouldn't raise my hand to communicate the answer because I was afraid to share my knowledge in a different language. Honestly, my mind knew all the answers, but because of the language limitations, I was forced to stay silent. What changed within me was well, I have many friends that spoke in other languages, and that led me to begin to learn English. And furthermore, it gave me the opportunity to know other cultures as well. The reason why I chose bilingual education is because I know that we have many communication problems in our country and community. And I think that it's important to be aware of this dilemma as well. Because of the language limitations that we have, because of the language barrier that many people have created between their cultures, communication is a very common problem in our community. So that's why it is very important to become bilingual. I want to focus too on parental education, and I know that this will help the members of our community to interact with each other as well. And I know that this will help our country to become more multicultural as well. Nevada is a diverse state with people from all over the world. And there's a large amount of immigrants in this country. So that's why it is very important to be aware of this dilemma. And I have 3,000 to help us to approach this challenge. The first one is, do not be afraid to communicate with those who don't really know your home culture and language. The second one is, educate yourself through the use of books, social media, classes, and human interaction as well. And the third one is, make it part of your daily routine, not only when it's needed. We all have the ability to become bilingual. So join me and continue to be curious. We all are part of this planet, and I'm pretty sure that this will help our community and country to become a great country. Thank you very much. Muchas gracias. Obrigado.